welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co Show, and welcome to another plan with me. So this was for the week of April 28th through May the 4th. I swear I'm gonna get caught up. Okay, for this week I am using, this was a mystery kit from last year. This was the Q3 from last year, Mystery 2024. And I just think it's so pretty with all the fairies and Pixie's planner, Pixie. Yeah, we had to use it. I did this one in Silver Hollow. So here's what the washi look like. You can no longer get this, and as of right now it's almost a year old, and unfortunately I lose files all the time and I don't even have the file to this anymore. So I've had this one printed off for quite some time. This is like actually the older matte paper that I was using to do pre-fold stuff that I'm no longer using, so it's been a minute. But I thought it would be perfect for May. There was a tall box, there was a double box, there was an extra color. We have deco and we have checklists. I don't use deco or checklists, but that was part of the bundle, so they're there. This was also included, and I do include in all of our mysteries, if you do the extra foil option, yeah, I think you get this. This is the numbers, the whole reinforcers, a sidebar quote, and then just some little deco, as well as the underlays, which are just a bunch of mushrooms. And then the only thing I had to pull that wasn't included in it is the month for up here. So real excited to get this one laid down.
From the start, I lost my step deep within your eyes and your soft silhouette. The way you move, both gentle and wild. If only I could feel you for a while. I can't hear anymore. Now you are all I'm waiting for. I can't eat, I can't sleep no more. Haunted by your scent through every open door. Try to breathe, try to reach for you, but all I feel is hollow coming through. I can't hear anymore. Now you are all I'm waiting for.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the day by day. Apparently I did I guess I put the Let Your Soul Grow on the sidebar as I was doing the lay down, right? It's been a minute since I laid this down, so I don't remember, but that came with the kit, so I'm sure I did. So anyway, on Monday, I guess I did a little bit of printing and design work. And I made a roast this day. That sounds delicious. I need to be making another roast like pronto. So I always do it in the crock pot. So I put it in the crock pot earlier, that probably first thing in the morning. That way it would be ready and cook all day and be ready for dinner. That's the purpose of crock pot, right? Okay, and then I guess I cleaned up the kitchen and did some dishes after fixing the rest of everything that went with the roast that night. And we visited my mother-in-law this evening, I guess. And then it says I had a stomach ache, a little bit TMI. Maybe it was the roast, maybe it was something else. It's been a minute. I don't remember what all I cooked. I'm sure it was like mashed potatoes and I don't know. Oh my God. What in the world? Did you guys hear that? That was my cat. If you heard that noise, I apologize. Also, if you hear my printers in the background, I apologize for that too. I'm in the office. I'm trying to multitask. We're trying to get caught up on these Plan With Me's. We're trying to get caught up on orders. We're trying to get back to a new normal of things. Okay. So my cat just knocked my vent cover off the vent over here. All right. So Tuesday, we did a PO drop. I did some more printing and designing. God, it looks like I did that for several days, which tends to happen because printing takes a really long time when we have like a big batch of orders, which currently real time I'm working on day 3 of printing a batch right now. So, but it allows me to get other things done too. So it's kind of cool. Okay. So for Tuesday night, I had some Parmesan noodles, which is just Parmesan and butter, total girl dinner. I actually have not had buttered noodles in so long. I miss them. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I really don't need to though. But then I watched some Handmaid's Tale. Okay. For Wednesday, I did more print and design work. And then I had some laundry I needed to do. And I finished The Handmaid's Tale. Or maybe I was watching both of them at the same time. Because you know how they do Handmaids where it only comes out like once a week, right? Like normal TV. Maybe. I don't know. I started You this night. And when I say I started You, I started the series all over again. Because that's just what I do. Anytime a new season comes out, I feel like I've already forgotten almost everything that happens in the whole season before. So I will literally watch the whole thing over again. Almost every time a new a season comes out of something. So that's what I did. I started the whole thing all over again. And that was pretty much my day. It was boring. Okay, so for Thursday the 1st, I finished all of the May... No, it says finish May. What does that mean? Maybe it was June. I finished all the June exclusives? Probably. Okay, and then Casey cut orders this day. This evening, we had El Patron. I don't know if we went actually to El Patron or we ordered out. We tend to order out more than going, but I will tell you over the last several months, we've been like making a point to... I have been making a point to be like out in the world more. And so we've been actually going out to eat more and having more like time together and like date days and whatnot. So it probably wasn't. I don't think we'd hit that point yet. This is probably a takeout. So we'll just leave it at that. And then I guess we had some dishes to do. And Casey did the dishes, I guess. And then I watched a little more You to finish out my night. I had a steady You binge. Do I have? I'm looking ahead because I've already got 2 more Plan With Me's out. I think that probably was the last of Handmaid's Tale. I don't see any more Handmaid's Tale here. I might have just decided to finish it before I started something else. But I swear I was watching both of them at the same time. I don't know how I feel. I actually do. I don't really think I like the way Handmaid's Tale ended. You guys let me know if you watched that, if you like the way it wrapped up. I just really didn't. I thought they could just keep going on without certain characters. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite ending to a series, but I do overall love that series. I think it's a really good show. And I'm excited for like their spinoffs. All right, so for Friday, Casey had tennis that morning. I filmed new releases and got all of that uploaded to the YouTubes. This, I guess, was a little bit busier of a day because I've got where am I at? Oh, okay. I was like, I got an extender, but when I looked up at my screen, it did not look like I had an extender. Okay, so I had to prep foil this day, which means pretty much... taping registration marks so that they don't get foiled. I've got to run Looks like I had 2 days of foil prep. I've got to run the pre-foiled through a second printer. I've got to cut all of the foil pieces. I've got to pair all the pieces together. It's quite the process before I actually can foil the pieces. So I did a little bit of that. We had pizza this night, and then it says that I crashed out early. Although I put a little bit more to my day underneath. So it should have been crashed out early on the very last thing, right? I don't know. No, because this is what happened. Storms woke me up in the middle of the night, and I could not go back to sleep, so I ended up watching some more You. That's what happened. Duh. And then I put that on really crooked, and I can't stand for that, so we got to fix that. All right. Okay, on to Saturday. It's been a minute since I have filmed a plan with me, so I couldn't remember, like, what speed I actually do this part in. I feel like this is pretty good speed. I'll have to remember. I should write it down probably. Okay, so I had a little design sesh in the morning, and I worked on some voiceovers as well, which I have no idea what that was for. Once I can get myself caught up, I really am going to try to do a better job of, like, actually keeping up with, like, more detailed stuff. And I had been doing that, but then I got away from it. And I also really, really want to come back and start doing, like, more of, vlog type plan with me's where do you remember when I did a couple of those, you guys, and you guys really enjoyed those, where I put like a little bit of vlogs in with my plan with me's? I like doing that, so hopefully we can get back to that soon. But I had a salad this night, and I did a little more binging of You. I'm trying to think, like, I feel like I already forgot how You ended. Kind of thinking about it. No, I guess I remember. Yeah, I wasn't mad about the way that one ended, I don't think. It was okay. I like that series too. It's really good. What am I currently watching now? I'm watching that Ed Gein thing on Netflix. I can't seem to stay awake. I'm just like turning it on at midnight every night, I think, is my problem, and I just can't stay awake for an episode. I think I've made it through 1.5 so far in like 2 weeks. So Parker had a grooming appointment this morning. I ordered food. I did a little bit more foil prep. My groceries were delivered the same day that I ordered. I did a little plan with me prep, which is just for like pulling character stickers and such. And then I ended my night with some designing like I used to back in the day. If you didn't know, we have a Facebook group, and I will have that link below for you guys. I like to do giveaways in the Facebook group, and I'm about to show you what that entails. I like to take all of my leftovers from each week, and I group them in a month, and at the end of the month, I just do a giveaway in the Facebook group, and we do a little game, and one person wins that. I actually put some other things in there as well, and I just kind of pay it forward to one lucky winner each month. So yeah, definitely come check us out on the Facebook group, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.